presented to the public accusing Barrister Ejiofor. So I want to bring it to the public to know. Nelly said, what really happened to Commander Gentle? What really happened to Commander Gentle? Barrister Ejiofor? How does, what is business of Barrister Ejiofor in anything, Commander? I want you people to pay attention. Barrister Ejiofor did not brief Nelly about his PA. Barrister Ejiofor have no reason to tell Nelly who is his PA, what is the name of the PA, when did he recruit this PA, and all that. Barrister Ejiofor do not have any reason to tell Nelly who is his driver, who is a gate man, and for what reason this person is his gate man, or for what reason this person is his PA, or for what reason this person is his driver. So Nelly authoritatively, it is not only on this thing I'm showing now. She also made voice audio. She also told me personally what she believed or who she believed was the person, because the DSS gave her the information. DSS told her. That was why I told you people to pay attention. That person that they carried, immediately they carried that person, all of them, all the team, they went. So ask Nelly, where did she get information about who was killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house? Now let us read. Nelly said, what really happened to Commander Gentle? Barrister Ejiofor, Benjamin Madubugu, Chinasa Nworu, and their cohort will one day hopefully tell the people of whatever what really happened to Commander Gentle. Where is Chukwu Obasi? Hopefully, one of these days, these people will tell us where he is. I want you to ask Nelly who told her that the person killed in Barrister Ejiofor's house is not his PA. She continued, hopefully, one of these days, we will find out why all men that were arrested the day Gentle was burnt dead. Are you people following me? Hopefully, one day, one of these days, we will find out why all men that were arrested the day Gentle was burnt to death were never found. But one of them came back hale and hearty. I wonder whose brother came back unscratched. You see, I want to tell Biafrans today that I have done investigation. I have dig deep for months. And you, all these illiterate, don't know what I was doing. Now, if you read this thing that I post here, you find out that the person that Nelly was referring to here that was burned to death in Barrister Ejiofor's house is called Gentle. And Nelly named him Commander Gentle. That's why I said some of you will be, I will be talking in coded language. Now, Nelly further told you that other persons that were arrested the day this person was burnt to death alive was not found. And somebody came back unscratched, and that person was the elder brother to Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor. Now, Nelly continued, hopefully, one day we will get the answers to our questions, for we must be whiter than white and whiter than snow, so that whatever kingdom of heaven will come. Signed, Nelly. This particular thing was posted. Let me check the date. Let me check the date. As you can see, February 2nd, 2022. February 2nd, 2022. And like I said, this is not the only something Nelly released about the attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. This is not the only thing that Nelly said about the attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. There are also audios she released about the attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. And the one that have to pique the interest of the entire Biafrans is that Nelly said the person killed was not Barrister Ejiofor's PA. So I do not know when Nelly become part of Barrister Ejiofor's household. I don't know, when last, how Nelly become Barrister Ejiofor's sister or or partner in the office, that Barrister Ejiofor will tell her who is the PA and how the PA was employed. And, so this is something that everybody should be asking. Because Nelly have confessed to the native doctor of having hand in the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. This was a systematic roundup of anybody that would come to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he will be captured and renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. So they started operation earlier than expected, when nobody knew what was actually going on. And I want the people who think that Simon Ekpa is a problem to them, that Simon Ekpa is disobeying their order, that Simon Ekpa is this and that. I want the people know themselves that I'm talking to. Please, ask Nelly, why did Barrister Ejiofor Benjamin Mbadubugu is in this list? And then, why did Nelly Ofebu wrote Chinasa Nworu in a big letter? And she wrote Barrister Ejiofor Benjamin Mbadubugu with a small, not like a tick, this bold. She wrote Barrister Ejiofor. She wrote Benjamin Mbadubugu, and when it comes to Chinasa Nworu, she wrote it with bold. And this is a report. Nelly was, reacting to the attack you just watched now in Barrister Ejiofor's house. So please, like I said in the opening of this thing, that I'm going to be speaking in code. But the people that I'm talking to, the reason why I'm doing this is for you to know Nelly involvement. And I hope Barrister Ejiofor is also watching. As an experienced person that I am not just reading, I am not just analyzing videos. I am also analyzing a written word. So why was Chinasa written in bold? I will tell you the reason. I will tell you the reason why Chinasa was written in bold. Chinasa was written in bold here because he was not there. You will never understand, but I believe the people I'm talking to understand what I'm talking about. So, while we were shouting and shouting and shouting that Barrister Ejiofor is under attack, we don't know. Little did we know there is somebody within us that was monitoring everything. I am not going to break anything down because this case is still open. The case is still open. These two men that have never been found, according to Nelly, have been found. They are somewhere in the DSS dungeon in Abuja. Somebody have seen them in the DSS. So, I want Biafrans to ask Nelly, how did she know that the person that DSS burnt alive is not a PA to Barrister Ejiofor? Is she the one who employed Barrister Ejiofor's PA? Or is she the one paying Barrister Ejiofor's PA? And I want you all to understand that this thing you see here is not the only thing that Nelly released, which I have also investigated myself. Nelly called it commander. Everything Nelly was saying here, everything Nelly wrote here has to do with attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. That is why I said I am going to speak in parable. Now, you know why Anna Patron leak? Everything that Nelly said here has nothing to do with ESN, say ESN, don't say, have nothing to do with Biafra, this, Biafra, that. Everything Nelly wrote here specifically was only for attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. So the people that know what they know should now use their tongue and count their teeth. Some of the people that their name were mentioned here, use your tongue and count your teeth from what I have said today. This is one of the evidence proving Nelly culpability, proving Nelly's being accomplice, proving that Nelly knows what happened, how it happened, and who was killed, and why, and all that. She knows first-hand information. But like you know, the person that the God want to kill, he will first make mad. What is my analysis here? My analysis here is that there are names mentioned here. And there are other audio Nelly have released to the public. And Nelly have claimed that the person that was killed is not a PA to Barrister Ejiofor. And my question is, how did she know that the person is not a PA to Barrister Ejiofor? And where and how did she know that somebody called Gentle was burnt? That those who were arrested the day Gentle was burnt were never found. But one of them came back and healthy. I wonder whose brother came back unscratched, which is the day of the attack on Barrister Ejiofor's house. The elder brother of Barrister Ejiofor was released. And that is the person Nelly was referring to here. So I am going to read this thing again, and I will explain it to you people for the last time. What really happened to Commander Gentle? I do not know what concerned Commander Gentle and whatever Barrister Ejiofor and all that. But Nelly, no. And Nelly know why she is putting Barrister Ejiofor's name here. Because Barrister Ejiofor have nothing to do with commanders. What really happened to Commander Gentle, Barrister Ejiofor, Benjamin Madubugu, and then she didn't write any other person. She jumped and raised Chinas Anwuru with bold. And their cohort will one day hopefully tell the Biafra people or the whatever people what really happened to Commander Gentle. I want you people to understand that the people that are watching me now and the people that will know what I'm talking about should know now that everything I'm going to be bringing public from now on is fact and figure, because I want to use this one to convince you that I have done my homework. That is why I first of all ask you people to look at the size of the person that was burnt in the car. I also ask you to observe when that person was taken away from Barrister Ejiofor's house, the body language of these killers, how they left all of them. It means they were communicating with somebody. I do not know who is Barrister Ejiofor's PA. I do not know who is Commander Gentle. I do not know all these people. But I have done my investigation. This woman continued. Where is Commander Chukwu Obasi? And I don't know why she is putting Commander Chukwu, Commander this, Commander that. Where Ejiofor name is? Where is Commander Chukwu Obasi? Hopefully, one day, one of these days, these people will tell us where he is. She continued. Hopefully, one of these days, we will find out why all the men that were arrested the day Gentle was burned to death were never found. But one of them came back hale and healthy, which means she was talking the day Barrister Ejiofor's house was attacked. She was talking about the day Barrister Ejiofor's house was attacked. So from this particular narrative. Nelly was telling you people that the person that was burnt to death is called Commander Gento. How did she know? The DSS told her. By the time I will begin to give you my mathematics plus first to the doctor, the native doctor, but also that the confession is just a backup to what investigation I have already done. And the plan was to make sure that everybody who have anything to offer to the struggle for Biafra or for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be eliminated. Those that they could not eliminate will be blackmailed. And that is why every person have been blackmailed by Nelly. Every person, including those bringing money, have been blackmailed. Everybody. Once you have something to offer, you are a target for blackmail. Once there is something that you have to offer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release, you are a target to blackmail. Both lawyers, all the lawyers. And when you see people saying, oh, is it not Barrister Ejiofor? You know, you know, what is this Barrister Ejiofor? You attack him, I've never attacked Barrister Ejiofor. There is a difference between addressing issues and attacking somebody. I don't attack. I'm not an idiot like some of you. Barrister Ejiofor is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal representative, official one. So there is no need. We don't take we don't take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from DSS dungeon. Does not mean that we are attacking Barrister Ejiofor. It is just the rules of struggle like this. It's just the rules. When he come out, he can begin to give order. We obey. But for now, he can't give order under, the order he's going to give to us is already a compromise order. So we are not going to take order from him until he come out. That's it. I don't want to continue because if I continue, I'm going to go deep and I don't like it. So my people, this is the beginning, and we are calling on this evil entity called the Nigeria government. But tomorrow we are going to bombard them on Twitter. We're going to bombard them on Twitter. Somebody say Bruce Fenn is against Ejiofor. Bruce Fenn was working with information given to him. Bruce Fenn is not a Nigerian. Bruce Fenn don't know what is in Nigeria. There are issues that are sensitive. Barrister Ejiofor may not be acting the way people want him to act and all that. There may be a lot of questions and all that, but this whole thing is more deep than anybody can imagine. So it has to be with wisdom. The Bruce Fenn was talking based on the information given to him. And the information given to him may also be right and may be wrong. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an adult, and he can make decision for himself if need be. So if he's not happy with Ejiofor, he would have said it. But for now, so long as Ejiofor remained the legal representative of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we must accord that respect and protect him. That is why when this woman, when Nelly come to my platform, I said, no, it is not on my platform. They reminded me how I bashed Barrister Ejiofor when he wanted to talk about the DOS and all that. Yes, I did. But I didn't attack his person. I addressed what he said, not his person. I addressed messages coming from Barr Ejiofor, not his person. No, there are two different things. You disagree with the message Barr Ejiofor is bringing, but you don't attack him as a legal representative of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not done. You have to differentiate the two. Because I know the reason why most of the messages are coming. Even though I've made it very clear. We don't need to tell people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing good. I'll be saying it and I will continue to say it tomorrow. So people need to know his situation. But of course, some people will do it as their professional job to calm the situation down. We don't need to calm the situation down. That is why you have people like us in autopilot. So forget whatever. Allow Barr Ejiofor to focus on the legal thing while we do our own to make sure everything works together for good, for them that love God. My people of Biafra, I want you to go and meditate on the things you hear today. I want you to go and meditate on the things I showed you. Those who have now begun to gather themselves, they want to come and fight Simon Ekpa. You know, ị ga-agbajikwa onu. The one they call prophet in Germany. You know, the one they call prophet in Germany. He has been doing all manner of incantation. He has been going to the river. He has been going to, he has been tying baby. He has been doing this one. Still, the dragon is standing. Now, Poko. The one funny thing is that the more he is doing it, the more today we have almost 16,000 people watching this program. When you go to him, you will see 100. If you want to help them, we are going to go there and comment. Once you comment, everybody will come. So, Oko and you go. If you like, go to other platform to talk. Oko and you go. Tell also her that the native doctor is giving her 1 week to confess. Otherwise, maybe. And when you see people talking, oh, Simon Ekpa, you release this one, you release woman picture. Anybody that soil her hand in evil to kill, eliminate another person is no longer enjoying woman dignity. That is one thing. That is why I'm different. Before I do something, I know what I'm doing. Any woman that killed another woman child, any woman that take the life of another woman child doesn't have the dignity of a woman. That dignity is gone. And some of you who are today supporting her because of hatred to Simon Ekpa, arụ nele ofegbume ga-abụ unu n'isi. If you do not come out from that way, you may end up contaminating yourself in the sacrilege that Nelly Ofebu committed. So think, Simon Ekpa. I have to speak this one with Igbo. Simon Ekpa be fight. Nelly bia ka fight Simon Ekpa. You are not fighting me. You are only going to share the wrath of God. You will share the wrath of God, the gods of the land, including the wrath of the native doctor that knows how evil Nelly is. You can imagine where a native doctor is telling us that that woman is evil. The herbalist was telling us that Nelly is evil. So this one a photo, okay? So if you think that you are going to now come that they fight someone, how can you even fight me? We have defeated you even before defeating the evil Nelly. So the combination of all of you is just Mejia Hero Kundia. Just ikukangeku onuchani natafo. So all failures, regrouping failures and recycling failures, you are not going to move anywhere. Unadago, the only thing now is that you are going to soil your hand now in the atrocity and the sacrilegious crime of Nelly Ofebu. You are going to use your hand and carry it. So anybody that is any woman that is coming to blackmail Simon Ekpa, you shared a photo, you shared this, you shared that, and you are a woman, and you didn't know that Nelly Ofebu have killed human being that a woman gave birth to, and automatically, for that reason, the woman dignity is gone. So I want you all to continue blackmailing Simon Ekpa. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want you to understand that some of you who are now shouting, oh, Simon Ekpa Meraru, Simon Ekpa Meraru, some of you have your children. Nelo Ofebu tied people's children. Nelo Ofebu tied people's children. What did the children do to Nelo Ofebu? And a woman will come on social media because of hatred for Simon Ekpa. You will say, oh, you shared a picture. You shared a picture. Oh, woman is this, woman is that. Do you know that Nelly Ofebu tied only son of a woman in this autopilot? Are you aware of that? A son that knows nothing about Biafra struggle. Nelly Ofebu used his name and tied that son. Only son of a woman in this autopilot. That is why if we begin to tell you many things we know, you will never, in fact, you go and delete all the videos because you are invoking and inviting evil upon yourself. A woman that a native doctor opened his mouth and said, this woman is evil. You come on social media to brag and talk about Simon Ekpa. What do I even know, Seth? Let your woman dignity and womanhood come and fight me now. I am here. Let me see how that your womanhood is going to fight. The dignity of womanhood in Nelly Ofebu is gone completely. She does not deserve anything womanhood. Any dignity is gone because she soiled her hand in evil. And if you listen to me, after listening to me, go ahead. Invite her. Have interview with her. Romance her. Of course, all of you know how you do your evil, so you can continue. But what it concern me? I don't even know who you are. Does not concern me. You are not even you are not even supporting Biafra in the first place. I don't know you. Those who work with me, I work with them for the actualization of for the restoration of Biafra and for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know who you are. So carry your cross. My own is that I am going to do as the Spirit lead. I will continue to shout until she confess. And then when she did not confess, whatever she see, she take it. As simple as that. And we are also told that the native doctor, you see, I want you people to understand that traditional Wokedi, this traditional Wokedi. Traditional Wokedi is a nice man. He's a nice man. You know, people People say, I live transitional wicked is not is a consequential. Well, is it consequential? But he's a human being. He's a nice man. He's a nice guy. You know. And he has apologized, and I have accepted his apology. So the way I played the blackmail against me is the way I'm going to play his apology. So I am going to play the apology of Nwokedi because he apologized, and as you know, one moment. Because I played his video yesterday and asked him, gave him 3 days. You know, sometimes the 3 days I gave him, the 3 days I gave to Mokedi is not because I want to do violent. Traditional Mokedi say, I have no monopoly on violence. I have no, I don't, I want to play because I played the video where he was, lying and blackmailing me.
Bikon, apology to Simon Eba. Simon Eba, Owuhogun Washali Nelly Snowed. At the moment I say, I accuse you wrong. Adama I say, no Owuhogun Washali no de Nelly. Couple Neba Ganye, Sialatana, Owuhogun Washali no do Nelly. On native doctor, share no do Nelly. Yes. Many people now Ghana native doctors. Now get mega see here against you Biafra. All those people name here against you Biafra. And I'm what the people in a womb Biafra. More Biafra got against you. And do you know one of the no more than teenager walk against you Biafra or banquet? I don't know. So Macameron, Biafra man, he say.
Also, so because I played the video, where he was blackmailing me. So I have to also play the video where he has come to apologize. So I'm waiting for Sampe Master. I gave him 7 days. When the thing is that 7 days is not like I'm going to do anything. No, I don't get power. I am a child. Nasaro na fonafo. Eh? Mana, this particular thing I did yesterday, Sampe Master, 7 days. If you do not apologize or go and ask your ancestors how Simon Ekpa, to be sure that Simon Ekpa know anything about those attacking you. If you don't do it, those ancestors will be the one that will deal with you, not me. I don't have I want power and him. So I am telling you. So the transition worker is forgiven. And transition worker also confirmed that he gave contact of native doctors to Nelly. He said it on this video. He said it. So I'm not, I don't lie, if I don't, I cannot just come and accuse somebody of what he did not do. He said it himself that he gave contact of native doctors to Nelly. Because Nelly is running from one native doctor to another. Okay? From one native doctor to another, from one native doctor to another. So that is it. So traditional worker day, everybody is important. So I did not when I say 3 days does not mean that after 3 days I'm going to come and start punching you in Germany. No. It's just that after 3 days, if you don't do it, I will leave you. So the same thing goes to the sample master. Because it is not every time you'll be coming to blackmail somebody and go free. No. The only thing I have to do now is that I've said it in the public. So if you say that Nishigi na Ebuake or Bisigi na Ebu, I'll leave you. But God knows that the ancestors will go and fight you when the time comes. All right. So on this note, I thank you all for being part of this program. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Ambazonia. May God bless Mazenam Dekano. May God bless on the Igboho. May God bless Eastern Security Network. God bless all of you that is supporting this particular Biafra restoration. May God bless everything you touch. And then I need to, yesterday, I need to announce the people that supported us on Super Chat yesterday because I didn't announce it. So please, please, and please, we need to acknowledge